Today we're cooking from the 5-ingredient diabetic cookbook for beginners. These recipes are super simple. Today we're going to be doing country-style egg bites. You can find this book linked below. Check it out for yourself. Let me tell you what we're going to need for this recipe. 8 large eggs, 1 cup reduced fat cottage cheese, 1 cup reduced fat cheddar cheese, 1 cup diced bell peppers, and I got the rainbow ones. Aren't they pretty? Half a cup diced cooked chicken. I got a rotisserie chicken because I can use it for a lot of things. You can get that and just dice it up, throw it in the freezer, and have it for whatever recipe you want to use. You can also add ground pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder, just depending on your taste. You're going to want to preheat your oven to 350. Mine's preheating now. And you're going to want a muffin tin sprayed with cooking spray. And the 4 in the middle I put water in there to keep everything cooking evenly. Let's get started. Our first step is to puree our eggs and our cottage cheese in a blender. I have a food processor, but you can use a blender too. Eggs are in. Now we're going to put in our cottage cheese. I'm going to make sure I scrape in all the goodness. Now, if you don't like chunky cottage cheese, you can always put it in a blender or a food processor to get it smooth, and then put it back into the container, and then you'll be able to get the goodness of the cottage cheese without the chunks. I don't like chunky food. Now I'm going to put this in under puree. There's my smooth mixture. I'm going to remove the blade because I'm just going to mix everything else in here. And we just dump in the rest of the things. Got our cheddar, our bell pepper, and our chicken. I'm just going to give it a little stir and make sure everything is blended in there. That's what we look like. And we're just going to evenly put it into 8 of the muffin tins that have already been pre-greased. I'm going to use this. Use what you can. Use what you have on hand. If you don't have one of these, don't use one of these. But we need to take this into 8 equal portions in the muffin tins. Now this is 2 egg bites per serving. Make sure you're stirring it up and getting all the good stuff. Each serving has 21 grams of protein, 8 grams of fat, oops, I put some in the water, whoops, 6 grams of carbohydrates, and 1 gram of fiber. There's also 228 milligrams of sodium. Okay, I've made a first pass at this. I'm going to put more in them. You can also add spinach if you want an extra little bit to it, extra little flair. Okay, my muffin tins are filled. I'm going to put these into my 350-degree oven for 17 to 18 minutes. Know how your oven cooks. If you cook fast, do it less. If it cooks slow, cook it more. Here are my egg bites, all out of the oven. They've cooled a bit. Let me have a taste. Those are good. And they're cooked enough that the peppers aren't crunchy for me, which I love. Because I don't love crunchy things in my food. So I took the pepper out. These would definitely be a good warm over kind of thing to add to your routine. Check these out for yourself. Follow me for more.